Hi everyone, we are here at the Fryfogel Tavern Arboretum in Perth East. I'm here with summer students Avery and Emily. So I'll start with you, Avery. What is the historic significance of the Fryfogel Tavern?
Well, there's no shortage of historical significance in this place. It was built in 1844-45, so this was the Huron track from Goderich to Guelph, and along the trail there were 3 taverns just like this, so that people could stop, have a place to rest their head and everything. And this is the only one out of the 3 that is still standing today. So kind of have an obligation to keep this place up and running, and we've been doing lots of work.
So tell us, what's some of the work that's going on this summer at the Fryfogel Tavern?
Yeah, for sure. So we've got lots of different, renovation jobs. One of them was, keeping the drywall up. So we've been doing extra support with that. We've been mudding, and within the next week, hopefully, we'll be painting some of the rooms downstairs to try to get it a bit more of the authentic feel, try to bring it back to what it was in its heyday. Emily and I have been doing lots of different stuff like stripping wallpaper off and lots of little jobs like that, and take people on tours if anybody's interested. So lots of different choices.
So Emily, same question to you. What's going on this summer at the tavern that might be of interest to people?
Okay, yeah, so we will be running a summer day camp. We're going to be doing it from August 5th to 6th. And we're going to be doing like pioneer games, scavenger hunts, stuff like that with kids. It's going to be ages 6 to 10, just to kind of show kids what it was like a day in the pioneer life, kind of like that.
So in addition to the tavern itself, there's also the Fryfogel Arboretum, which is about how many acres, Emily?
Approximately 5 acres. It goes very far back. There's also a creek at the back, so there's a little trail you can go above that as well to see the other half of it.
Now, is this open to the public? Can the public come and see the Arboretum?
Yeah, absolutely. Free to walk around, bring a lunch. We have picnic tables at the front. We have benches as well, so it's a really nice space.
Now, Avery, in the Arboretum, tell me, what types of trees are here? What types of plants might someone see when they come through here?
Yeah, for sure. We have all kinds of different plants, trees, crops, everything. There's a carnivorous trail with a bunch of different trees from all over the place. There's black raspberries, which are nice. We picked a few and made some jam out of that. We've got a nice little garden over here with, corn, berries, everything. So it's a mix of everything. We have nice little labels, one of everything. So you can search it up if you're interested in that aspect of everything, and gives you a little explanation. And like Emily was saying, there's about 4 different trails that you can take to walk down. It's really nice.
So last question to both of you. You've been here for a few weeks now. What's the most interesting or surprising thing you've learned while here at the Fryfogel Tavern and Arboretum? For
sure, yeah. I mean, there's been no shortage of interesting things that we've learned. I think one of the most things that I've found interesting is just the stuff we've uncovered. Emily and I, we've been stripping paint and wallpaper off, and we found imitation wood paneling that they painted on back in the day in the 1840s, and almost gives you a feel like you're on an archaeology site. So it's very interesting finding little tidbits of history like that, and that's my interest, so I think that would be my choice for most interesting.
And Emily, what about you? What's something interesting or surprising that you've learned during your time here?
Yeah, so what I found really interesting is that I thought when I was giving tours I would be the one giving everyone information, but I have tourists come in and they're telling me things like I've had people who were born in Europe and they're like, oh, this is something like what I had at my farmhouse when I was younger, or my grandmother had something like this. And so it's really like a two-way street kind of, so I'm teaching them things and they're teaching me things as well, and I want to be a teacher in the future, so it's really a great experience to learn about different things and different people and where they're from. Yeah.
Wonderful. So there we have it. We have a bit of information about the Fryfogel Tavern and Arboretum. So if you're looking for something to do this summer, why not check out the Fryfogel Tavern and Arboretum? It's a wonderful staycation idea.